So you're in Nice and you go to the beach, of course. I like to go to the beach also, but I like to think I'm an expert. I'm your local guide here in Nice, and today I will share some of my knowledge with you guys. I will show you the best spots and give you some advice if you go to the beach in Nice specifically. A little beach wisdom, we can say. First, let's address the elephant in the room here. For you, the public beach in Nice probably won't look something like this. It will be probably something a bit more... yeah, you got the idea. But what about the private beach then? A sunbed on a private beach in Nice will cost you something between 20 and 50 euros, depends where you go. If you go out of Nice, price can double, triple, you got the idea. And they are not open yet. I came here early. In summer, people will line up in the morning to go to the private beach. So, yeah, come prepared. The public beach is free, of course, and you can go whenever you want. So, you think you're ready. You have your towel, your sunscreen. Don't forget your sea shoes. The pebble, the humble pebble of Nice, a source of joy or inspiration for certain blessed souls, but a scourge for the ordinary tourist. Oh, we all love them, don't worry. You get used to it. Yes, you see, I came here ready to appreciate it from a respectable distance. Don't be fooled. Get yourself comfy, you won't regret it. Rocks, but also glass, etc. All kind of nasty things you don't want to step on. Because it's the public beach, it's free, so people don't respect it. Also, if you leave Nice to discover the truly amazing place I'll talk about later, you may have to climb a little bit to get in or out of the water. And also, you don't want to step on a sea urchin. Delicious but spiny. Also, if you're parasailing, you usually land on water, but sometimes, yeah, you may land on the rocks. Yeah, it's assembly line work. So don't forget your water shoes. If you did, you can always buy some nearby. Be careful when you go swimming, as there are thieves looking for unintended items. So be careful when you go to swim anyway. General advice for all beach, be careful with your son, be careful, I'm not your mom. But people drown every year, so don't drown, please. I almost forgot something. Tour operators trying to recruit you for bar crawl? No. Do you know what I hate? I think I'm not the only one here. Jellyfish. Yes, you hate them too. We have some sometimes. Sometimes just a little bit, sometimes quite a lot. Yeah, it's not good. But I don't want to scare you. I've been stung by a jellyfish only once in my entire life, here in Nice, and I got to swim here very often. With the acidification of oceans, global warming, things jellyfish enjoy, maybe we'll have more, who knows. Anyway, I'll put the website below because yes, we have a jellyfish forecast. Very useful if you are jellyfish phobic. It's not only for Nice. I also put the link for water busing quality. Yeah, pollution. Water is very nice, very blue, but you know the Mediterranean Sea was one of the most polluted in the world, especially plastic pollution. And we also have many ships. Yeah, you got it. So it's cool here, but if you want to try something different, less crowded maybe you can try Coco Beach, just east of the port. Take a look at the fishing boats. So you walk, at least I walk, that's what I do, I walk a lot. I like to walk. So you walk until La Réserve and Le Plongeoir, fancy restaurants. You can have lunch here, a bit expensive. The lunch menu at La Réserve is less expensive though. Anyway, there's a first little beach here. Nice cozy spot for families. And so, just after La Réserve, Coco Beach. The beach itself is tiny, it's more like a bunch of rocks, but very cool rocks. Oh yes, a bike. A good idea to go here, if you don't like to walk. Yes, the best spots are highly sought after. Try to come early. So go to Coco Beach or just a bit further, go to the sentier du littoral. Oui, the sentier du littoral or sentier du bord de mer. It means coastal path in French. We can go through the park, but we don't stop here. We wanna go through the sentier du littoral. Longer, but there's a real gem at the end. So, continue to walk. It's a great walk, with little stairs, little pathways. More stairs. And great views, of course. Pretty cool. And if we continue, we will arrive to another beach. Let's go. And here you will find another beach. It's not really a beach, but good enough. It's a very nice spot. It is very cute. A flat location, which can be inconvenient when the sea is rough, but at least you won't have to worry about the pebbles. Some people don't like it, it's not a sandy beach. I think it's pretty good. But let's go back. I have more to show you. Because if you want a truly amazing day, go out of Nice. Not too far, don't worry. Overall, it's pretty cool here, very cool man. But if you want the real deal, you can go to Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat. Yes, Villefranche-sur-Mer and Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat, some of the best spots of the French Riviera. Be careful in summer, in the morning, the bus to get there is crowded. You can also take the train from Villefranche, it's just a few minutes. But the road is very nice. But yeah, renting a scooter can be a good option if you want to explore the surrounding area without renting a car, for example. Less expensive, and you also save some time by avoiding the traffic jams, especially during the rush hour. And there is also the coming back from the beach rush hour. Very convenient. So, they also have a sentier du littoral in Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat. We do have a lot in France. There you can find many great quiet little spots like this one or this one. Explore a bit. I won't spoil everything. You have to walk a little bit. Yes, walking. It's good for you. And that's probably why it's not too crowded, I guess. Well, it's crowded by boats. A lot of boats, a lot of cruise ships, a lot of people snorkeling, diving. Sometimes more boats than humans. I mean pedestrians. Boats have humans too. And you'll find many super expensive villas, yachts. many boats. It's a popular area. It's like Coco Beach on steroids. But if you're ready to walk, you'll be rewarded. What else do you want? Anyway, I hope this was useful. Enjoy the beach, stay safe, don't forget your sea shoes.